Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. In today's video, we're listing down 7 reasons how Simpsons revolutionized the animated industry. But before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, turn on the bell notifications to receive our latest updates. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 8, massive supporting cast with backstories. Well, it's popular to see a single backstory or episode committed to minor supporting characters like Mr. Poopy Butthole or Bird Person in Rick and Morty. However, animated shows like The Flintstones and Scooby Doo don't leave much scope to inspect supporting characters other than the central role. Moving ahead, The Simpsons succeeded at setting up a world on its own, with all residents of Springfield getting their own time to shine brighter. This includes Ned Flanders and Ralph Wiggum with their own bizarre traits, along with characters like Groundskeeper Willie with some epic quotes. Number 7. Building the anti-hero with risky morals. Whether it was planned or not, Homer Simpson has definitely revolutionized the theory of an anti-hero protagonist. Both Seinfeld and The Simpsons were aired in the same year, while starring a lead character with unpredictable morals. The animated comedies may have demonstrated the lead characters to engage in an indecent behavior. The Simpsons also shows Homer penalizing his children, being homophobic, and other things. However, the show has promoted his postures. Dramas and actions movies may have used the anti-hero, but it was a modern theory for the sitcom. Number 6. Politically charged satire. The Simpsons has had its own share of polarizing episodes in its long run. At the same time, the show also came across to tease political stuff in a simple manner. Some of these episodes were extreme in the sense that they were comprised subject matter which one wouldn't need to air for a comedy show. There are various of instances that exhibit how The Simpsons was ahead of its time. We can now see political satire as a common stuff in animated shows like BoJack Horseman. Number 5. The floating timeline. You may often think how Homer, Marge, Bart, Maggie, and the rest of the other members never got older. Talking about any show, which is animated or a normal one, expire after a specific time period on a remark of closure. The characters present in the show complete their goals or end up suffering a major life event like death. However, it's tough to imagine an obvious end to a show like The Simpsons, which has been formulating the use of a floating timeline. The series has been on air since 1989. However, each season has taken place in the same year of its release, while using the culture and politics of the specific period of time. Number 4. The family sitcom narrative. The family sitcom genre had become a standard of every crucial American TV studio by the recent half of the 20th century, to the point of serving as a satire in itself. The good thing about The Simpsons was that it changed the genre while using its conventional tropes. Like all other famous family sitcoms of its time, the show also featured a normal middle-class family in an American town. At the same time, the transparent unpredictability and tonal shifts of the show helped it to conquer the tropes and provides the sitcom an apprehensive twist with the form of animations. Number 3. Absence of laughing track. The popular sitcoms like Seinfeld and Friends have continued to utilize background laughter as a traditional sitcom component that has definitely not aged well and seems pretty intimidating in recent times. However, Hanna-Barbera's creations also turned to such plays and tricks. The Simpsons was revolutionary in the sense that despite their tones and comedy narratives, the show never aimed at a laughing track. Well, this is how the show has clearly announced an era of a smarter animation. The show also left these things on the spectators to find out what is funny for them instead of giving them indications. Number 2. The benchmark for adult animated family sitcoms. Well, The Simpsons wasn't completely marketed as a children's show. Adult animations was present in the films like Heavy Metal that depended on visual confusions and unhygienic subjects. On the other hand, The Simpsons counted on a refined sense of humor with the combinations of animated silliness. The adult animated sitcom has now been reinterpreted in several other shows, with Family Guy, American Dad, and F is for Family. However, it's mainly because of The Simpsons that the adult animated sitcom subgenre originated in the first place. Number 1. Building a cross-generational demographic. TV cartoons were often meant for young viewers until The Simpsons brought up a fresh cross-generational demographic. The Simpsons has already had sufficient gags and slapstick humors to impress children, while its previous satire and broad pop culture along with indirect grown-up jokes snapped the taste of age onlooker too. There is no animated shows that has obtained this accomplishment before. The legacy of The Simpsons can be acknowledged with comparisons of various cross-generational teen cartoons like Adventure Time and Gravity Falls. With that being said, it's time to end today's video. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to our channel by pressing the subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching.